Good morning. It's Tuesday, October. Okay. In October, I was stuck in September. I was going to say September, but I thought, no, it's October. It's November 4th, 2025, 5:48 a.m. Well, since we changed the clocks, I have been waking up at 5 a.m. every day. Well, that's only 3 days in a row. We'll see what happens. So yesterday I decided, sometimes I'll have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or peanut butter on toast. Well, I thought, let me have a peanut butter and marshmallow sandwich, sometimes called a fluffernutter. So I got some of this marshmallow cream. And then yesterday I had also bought some pumpkin. So I got some pumpkin in a bowl and heated it in the microwave and put some of the marshmallow cream on it and swirled it around. That was so good. So I thought this morning, let me put some of this in with some pumpkin spice cake lungo. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to start off. Is that too much? You know what? I'm going to put it in anyway and see how that tastes. Of course, marshmallow is what? Sugar. Sugar and, corn syrup, sugar, water, cream of tartar, egg whites, xanthan gum. I think, though, if you make marshmallow, yourself at home, I think it's basically sugar and egg whites and cream of tartar. Well, whatever. We'll see here. All right. Okay, and I put it in first because I want it to be able to dissolve well, and I thought it would help having the, the hot coffee go down on it. And, I'm sorry about yesterday. Facebook, when I do this video, I can see a certain amount of myself and the room and the background. But sometimes when Facebook puts it up, posts it up there for you guys to see, it narrows the field of view. So I've moved my phone back. I move it back a little bit more here. And if you see price tags hanging for me, it's because I'm trying out some new jeans. See if I want to keep them. Okay, the lungo button. So hopefully by moving back like this, we'll get in, even if Facebook narrows the view some, we'll get things in. Like yesterday, the coffee machine didn't show, but when I was doing the video, I could see it just fine. So I don't know how these things work, but I did read up on it, and it said that, yeah, the field of vision that you get when Facebook processes it is not always the same as what it was when you took the video. Okay, so we have got pumpkin spice cake lungo. Oh yeah, this is melting nicely. Now I'm going to taste it without putting any coffee mate in, but I ultimately am pretty sure I'm going to put in some coffee mate. Okay, we'll see here. Is anybody else up? All right. I should have tried this with a different kind of, see there's a price tag, with a different kind of coffee, because the spice in this is just strong and nice. It's a nice kind of strong. So it's almost like I feel like I have to ignore anything else, but we'll see. So we only have a little bit of this left, and it's getting all melty. Oh, makes me wish I had whipped cream to put on this. But really, you know what? This is my philosophy about whipped cream on coffee. Unless it's real whipped heavy cream, I mean the kind that it's thick, it's not airy, okay? Unless it's that, I don't feel like it does anything for coffee except, you know, make it look more attractive. And it just kind of gets in the way. Because if you try to drink it, you know, you end up with whipped cream on your nose. So you've got to sort of mash it down. And then, you know, it's not like you had anything special on it at all. You could have just poured some cream on your coffee. Anyway, that's my philosophy. All right. This pumpkin spice cake is just so good. I cannot particularly taste the marshmallow. Although there is a slight sweetness to it that it doesn't normally have. So I'm thinking that maybe that's the marshmallow that's coming through. I'll tell you this, I'm not sorry I put it in. So, you know, I may need to order. I think I may need to put in an order for more pumpkin spice cake and some more of these two holiday coffees. You see a slight difference in the color. We've got the sweet almond and hibiscus, and we've got the cinnamon and candied tamarind. You know, here's the only problem I have with these two coffees. Okay. It doesn't say their name. You know, sometimes on the seal it has the name, but the colors are so close that you kind of really have to look and say, oh, okay, this one's the darker one, this one's the cinnamon, this lighter one's the sweet almond. If you just had one in your hand, I think, at least for me, I'd have to think about it. Which one is this? But I will say this, they're both good. And, you know, here's another thing, too. I have found that although I like a hot cup of coffee, it actually, to me, tastes better when it's cooled off just a little bit. There's something, I don't know, like the flavors get a chance to develop. Oh, hey, Josh is watching us from Australia. Josh, I just, you know, I order things from CMY Cubes in Australia, and I just got a new thing. See, it's a squishy cube. Well, it's a squishy. This isn't a cube, is it? This is isocodeca something. And what's neat about it is it goes completely back to shape really pretty quickly. And you can see, even though I squished it, it's going back into shape. And it's a nice squish. It's not a sticky, ooky sort of thing. And it's pretty. And yeah, so they sent this to me to try it out and, you know, to give a review and to give my opinion and stuff. And of course, here, so if people are saying, what are CMY Cubes? And I'm not selling them. I don't own stock in the company, you know, but I really, you know how I enjoy colors. So I have two of their regular cubes here that are actually, they're acrylic, and they're just made of cyan, sorry, magenta, and yellow. But they make all kinds of colors. Okay. So if you're looking for Christmas gifts, you know, possibility, right? Okay, was I saying something before I interrupted myself? Yeah, just about the temperature of coffee. So anyhow, yeah, and the fact that these came from Australia, and I'm real happy with the company, with the quality of their stuff and the customer service and all that. I realize this may seem like an ad, but it's not. And you know that when I get something new, something that I found that's really nice, you know, I try to let you know about it. And yeah, you can get those like $3 or $4 cube, you know, squishy things, usually circly, globe-shaped things, or funny animal shapes, or stuff with eyes that pop out when you squeeze it. And those are fine. This, a little more expensive than those, but I like it because of they have all different kinds of shapes. Okay, this is supposed to be a coffee video. I won't put this up on any of the coffee pages because, you know, I don't want it to seem like I'm hawking these things, which I am not, just sharing something. Oh, I really like it. I like it better than those easily squishable things. It's got a good feel, a good weight. Okay, enough. It's a coffee video. Gee whiz. I'm gonna put that right there. So I've been watching the Great British Baking Show to get caught up on all the episodes. I don't want to get caught up too quickly because I want to have them to watch. Oh, Josh says, hashtag not a paid advertisement. Correct. But I just feel like, oh, I would love to try to make some of those things that they make on that show. But in my small kitchen, with a limited amount of bakeware, and I don't have one of those great big mixers, I just have a, you know, handheld mixer, it's not going to happen. And then, you know, it's mostly the sweet stuff that I like. And if I make it, I'll eat the whole thing. I do still have some banana bread slices in my freezer. Haven't eaten all of them, but I ate enough. Well, okay. I'm telling you, the pumpkin spice cake, if you like, you know, those kinds of spices, you know, like cinnamon, nutmeg, mace, ginger, cloves, cardamom, those types of spices, this is really good. I think right after I get off the video, I'm going to go ahead and order some more coffee before they run out. This is good. Okay. Oh, and they are running out of these things. The only problem I have with this is that when you order it, you don't order by color or shape. And they've got like 16 different shapes in all different colors, you know, geometric shapes, and not a sphere among them. You don't get to pick. It's a mystery. So anyway, but it's a lot of fun. Okay. So we'll make this coffee and colored cube video this morning. I hope you have a great day and a great night if you're in Australia, and I'll talk to you later.